Ladies, Ellen Wille has absolutely killed it with this brand new style. It is new for spring of 2025. It's a Dua Mono part, and I have it in Bernstein Multi Shaded. I love the color. I love the style. If you like low density, lightweight, sitting close to your head, a style that stays off of your shoulders so you have very little friction points, a wig that's going to last you a long period of time because of the quality, the construction, the fact that those fibers aren't rubbing on our clothes, this is one that you are absolutely going to want to check out. When I first started wearing wigs, I heard at the time that Ellen Wille's caps typically fit on the smaller side, okay? I have a 22-inch circumference head, which is on the large end of average. So at the very beginning of my wig journey, I totally shied away from Ellen Wille's styles. That being said, this is coded as a petite average cap. When I put the adjusters all the way out, this cap feels incredibly comfortable. So don't shy away from it just because it's coded a petite average if you have a circumference kind of similar to mine. If your head is smaller than mine, there's tons of room to bring it in. So why don't I do a turn? I want to show you Dua Mono part on all sides. First, I'll get up close so that you can see the hairline. It's got an extended lace into the ear tabs. It's got a mono part. This is my right-hand side. I think this style is going to help to keep us cool. This is absolutely perfect for the summer. And then the back, I literally just took this out of the box. I'm going to tell you what I did to it in just a second. A couple things to note. When I took this out of the box, there was no zigzag part. Not all wigs come with a zigzag part. Most of them do. This one did not. I think that the density of the fiber within that parting space is incredibly natural. The one thing that I noticed when I took this out of the box is that this section here wanted to fall forward a little bit. So you can see that. So I still need to train it a little. A couple of things that I did. Number one, I did adjust the parting space just to fit my face shape and what I felt looked the most flattering on me and with the style. Number two, I sprayed it with some water to wake up the fibers. And then number three, I took my hot air brush on low because this is heat-friendly synthetic fiber. And I redirected these fibers and just took primarily this section right here. And I just blew it back with my hot air brush. And that is helping to redirect those fibers. The last thing that I did was I took a little bit of wig wax on my fingers and I ran it through these sections here. That really helps, ladies, if you have flyaway hairs that are coming into your face. A little bit of wig wax. I love the Jon Renau Peace Out cream for that. It's fabulous. As far as the measurements on this piece, the crown, the front, and the sides all measure 9 inches. The nape is super short, right? At 1 3/4 inches. That's where you're getting that, shorter length, keeping off of our clothes. I absolutely love that feature. And then altogether, this piece weighs only 3.4 ounces. So this is a style that not only because of its weight, but also because of its density, that you're going to be able to wear this with comfort all day long. Okay, why don't I pop it off? I will show you the inside of Dua Mono Part's cap. So as you can see, it's got a center monofilament part, but if you noticed, I had it parted slightly off center onto the left-hand side. Because this parting space is so wide, you can absolutely get off center either way. So even if you're not a center parter, I wouldn't let that dissuade you with Dua Mono part. And then you've got the lace front that's running all the way into the felt covered ear tabs. You've got wefted sides, back. It doesn't have an extended nape, but it does have the Velcro adjuster. So you can see with my 22-inch circumference head, I have the adjusters almost all the way out and it's fitting me perfectly. So I have this style in Bernstein Multi Shaded. It comes in many different shades to choose from. It's a rooted blonde, and multi shaded is the perfect way to describe this color because it's a beautiful, beautiful mix of highlights and lowlights. There's a touch of warmth within it without it being too much. The highlight is brought up to the front, but again, it's not too heavily threaded, so it's hiding the knots, and it's also bringing a bit of light to my face, which I absolutely love. If you are unfamiliar with Ellen Wille shades, and perhaps more familiar with Raquel Welch shades, in my opinion, In my opinion, Bernstein Multi Shaded is quite similar to Raquel Welch's shaded wheat, which you see me wear all the time. Okay, so drop it in the comments below. What do you think of this new style? I think that they hit it out of the park. And if you're interested in this piece, you can find it at wigsbypattiespearls.com. Be sure to save 30% with my discount code ERYNN30, ERYNN30. And you can also now stack ship free, one word, ship free for free US shipping.